Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. I thought I'd spruce it up a little bit for you. It's 99 degrees outside and I really just don't want to film outside. So, I've been doing pretty well lately, and this week I'm already way down and it's only Wednesday and I had a cheat meal day on Sunday. So, I'm feeling really good about that. So, I've been doing no starch way of eating, high carb, fairly low fat, not extremely low fat, more up to 30% of my calories from fat, for 4 days in a row. And I usually have my protein somewhere in the 20s, 22, 25%, something in that general range, and the rest are carbohydrates. But they are no starch carbohydrates, so no starch from fruits, no starchy fruits, no starchy vegetables. That includes green beans. I know, bummer. But I find lots of delicious things to eat. And so my day typically starts off with some kind of fruit, like this incredibly large, juicy Palisade, Colorado peach. And this one weighs about 300 grams. It's huge. Sometimes I'll switch it up and have some pineapple. And then I usually have coffee with some milk and maybe some honey in it. Occasionally I'll have a natural creamer and some milk as something I will do. And if I'm hungry still, I'll have some low-fat string cheese. And then when lunch comes up, I usually have eggs, and I'll scramble them, or sometimes I'll boil them. If I boil them, I'll usually put a little bit of avocado with it. Otherwise, I put a little bit of butter with my scrambled eggs. I'll maybe have some cucumber, some more fruit, and I usually have this, my favorite, Henry Weinhardt's root beer. And then for dinner, some kind of lean protein source. I have cod here. That's my dinner tonight. Chicken breasts are also something I like to do. Sometimes, if I have enough fat calories left, I might do a 93% lean ground beef patty, something like that. I might have a little vegetable with it. I might have some peppers if I have it around, some basil, some onion, sometimes tomatoes, something like that. More fruit. And I usually need a little more carbohydrates, so I usually go with lemonade, although I could go with juice. And that's my day, and I love it. And so when I've had 4 days like that, then I switch to a higher higher starch, a starch day. If I go with 2 of them, and that's gone quite well. I try to make them more whole grain or whole sources. Although I did try some white rice, and that worked out pretty well instead of brown rice. I just have to make sure that I have enough fat, because I had like 3 or 4% fat one day last week, and my digestive system did not like it one little bit. So a little higher than that, but keeping it well below 20%. And so, yeah, I have, I might even have some angel food cake on that day. Of course, I'm going to have fruit. I'm going to have coffee. Usually I have coffee. Sometimes I don't. And I will have about 20% protein, because that's about a nice ratio for me these days. Sometimes it's lower, but about that much. And then for the last day, or one of the days in there, but after those 2 starch ones, I will go with a cheat meal day. And last week I had a potluck to go to. This week there's a baby shower, but I'm going to miss that. I'm going to prep for it and the food for it, and then I'm going to go to my great nephew's birthday party. And happy birthday, Thad. And he doesn't watch this. Nobody knows that I have this channel. Yeah, there'll be lots of yummy things and birthday cake and all that stuff. And if any of you've seen my videos before, you know I love a cake. So yeah, I'll have a small amount of that. That's sort of my days right now. Eventually I'll probably need to switch it up, but for now, that's what I do. And you have any questions, just put them down in the comments. And I got the idea from Chris over at Fabulous Chris at The Fabulous Life Now. Go ahead and check him out if you like. He does a great job, has great information. He is a health coach, a personal trainer, and a great person overall. You all have a great Wednesday.